Hello friend, welcome to the Share Receipt. Today we are going to discuss navigation January 2017 paper. We are going to discuss here part A. If you have any doubt part B and part C, just write me in comment box whichever year you want, so I can prepare for video of that year. Okay, let's discuss TCN Jan 2017 chart work questions. Chart is used 5072. Some instruction given on the top of the question paper, like chart number 5072. So make sure that chart is given in the question. You get the chart, the same charts in the MMD. Sometimes they will mistake by they give you other charts, so it is difficult because there is time consuming. Nautical almanac is 1992, deviation card number 3, variation was 2 degree west, ships in speed 12 knots, height of eye of the observer is 10 meter, if not mentioned in the question. Okay, so if you record this data and it is not mentioned in the question, you can take from here. Okay, and the first question is, a vessel on course of 255 true at 12 knots, observe Åland Sunda ground light position was given, bearing 005 true at 2000 hours and 040 true at 2100 hours. So this is 2000 hours, this is 2100 hours. So at 22:15 hours, Utkipilnan light position was given bore 355 true. If the current during the above period was setting 239, find position of the ships at 2000, 2100 and 22:15 hours. If the course made good, speed made good, and rate of current. So let's see what is given in the question. We have CTS and the engine speed. CTS have 255 and engine speed is 12 knots. Plus we have the setting also 239. We have we have two different lighthouse. One is Åland Sunda. So from there we have the two bearings at two different times, and one bearing from the different lighthouse. So this is fish triangle question. Okay, so let's see how we'll approach this question. First we'll plot all the three position lines from their respective lighthouse. Okay, so this is PL005 at 2000 hours, the second is 355 at 22:15, and this is second PL 2100, and this is third PL 355 at 2215. Okay, we join all three PLs. Now anywhere on the first PL, from there you take mark as A and draw your CTS. Okay, so this is green one is your CTS. You join and it will come on third PL. So this is AB. Now what you will do, you cut the engine speed from A, okay, and from the B. The difference between the first and second PL and the third and second PL. So according to that you have to cut the engine speed. When you cut from A, you will give the name C, and when you cut from the B, you give the name D. Now on C, transfer your first PL. So this blue line is the transfer of first PL, and from B you have to transfer your second PL. Okay, so this is your transfer of PL1, this is transfer of PL2. Now where this two PL transfer of position line intersect, give the name E. Okay, now from C you draw your set. So set is your set is 239. So you draw your set 239. Okay, then it will cut on the third PL, transfer PL, give the name F, and then join, and then from F you have to draw the CTS again on third PL. Okay, so you give the name G. Now you join this AG. Okay, this yellow line you will join AG. It will cut somewhere on your current, direction of the current set. So where it will cut is become H, and now you will join this E and H. This pink line join E and H. E and H will cut somewhere on the second position line. We give the name I, and from I you have to draw again current. On the first PL it will become J, and the third transfer PL it will become K. Now from J you have to draw your CTS on the first PL, and from K you have to draw your CTS on the third PL. Give the name respective L and M. Now join LM. So LM is your speed made good and course made good, and J and K is your set and rate of current. So this is for more than 1 hour. So you have to calculate speed made good for 1 hour, because speed made good only for the 1 hour. So hope you understand this fish triangle question. If you have any doubt still, just write me in comment box. Radar plotting type of question. Let's see what is given in the question. At 1800 hours, a tanker is 355 true at 20 nautical miles of cargo vessel and is steering 112 true at 12 knots. The cargo vessel is steering a course of 090 true at 12 knots. Find the minimum distance they will pass and also find the time they will closest to each other. Okay, so this is radar plotting type of question in which we have one 1800 hours tanker vessel which is 355 at 20 nautical miles. So how you identify the which is tanker, which is target vessel and which is own vessel? So the which vessel we have the bearing and the distance, that is target vessel. Okay, so in this question tanker is your target vessel and cargo vessel is your own vessel. Okay, so 1800, 355, 20 nautical miles of a cargo vessel means cargo vessel is your own vessel, and from your vessel this is 355 and 20 nautical miles. Your own vessel is 112 true course and 12 knots. The cargo vessel is steering a course of 090 at 12 knots. Find the minimum distance they will pass and find they will close to each other. So let's see how we'll approach this question on the chart. So on the compass rose, you can plot this question on the normal paper on the answer sheet, and you can also plot it in the chart. On the paper you have to select only the scale as per, and so better it is since it is in chart of a question, you will plot on the charts. Okay, so what you will do on the chart, compass rose, anywhere in the compass rose, just take center. Okay, center, you mark this is C. Now from here center to 355 at 20 nautical miles. So just 355 and 20 nautical miles, this is your tanker vessel position. So you give the name O. Now from O you draw your, since your course is 270, so you draw opposite. So 270 and cut the engine speed for 1 hour. So 12 knots. So now this is become OW. Now from W you have to draw, you draw 112 tanker vessels, 112 at 12 knots. So from here you have to draw 112 at 12 knots. Okay, so this become WA. Now what you will do, join OA and extend this OA till here. Okay, then from this is you draw one perpendicular line which will intersect on the C. So CN is your CPA or AN is your TCPA. Okay, so how you will calculate TCPA in hours? AN divided by OA. O is for 1 hour. So according to that you have to calculate AN. Concept is always make 1 hour tangle. Compass will use to plot this type of numerical. Target vessel will be the vessel whose range and bearing is given. O is rate of approach for 1 hour. So this is normal radar plotting question. Hope you understand these two questions. If you have any doubt still, just write me in comment box. Thanks for watching. See you on next video.